Hello guys and welcome here to the Hitachi Truck Series. This is race number 10 here today from the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Today we present to you the Bucked Up Energy 200. Hello guys, I'm Brian James here in the booth with you today. Yes, I'm on camera today. We're here at Las Vegas. I'm actually in the comforts of my own home. But of course, as we get going today, it is race number 10 of the season for the Truck Series, and it is also the kickoff of a new era here on GCN, as of course this is the first race weekend since our merger with the Tinkle Group. Of course, the channel name is still going to remain GCN as noted, but due to the new partnership, we will be in partnership with the Tinkle Group, and you might see some new graphics. You might see, obviously this is going to be kind of a work in progress. I hope I don't lose the camera here. I might. Sorry guys, still getting used to this whole thing. But of course, as we get going, currently there are 7 different winners on the season. Or let's see. Yeah, about 7 different winners. And of course, right now, 6 of them are in playoff contention. There are many others entering here at Las Vegas that need a little bit of work. And of course, but with that, let's get things started. Starting on the pole today will be the number 21 of Roberto Crown Jr. And to his outside will be the number 98 of Ranvit Kaur. Now keep in mind, the points leader entering this race is Dylan Jacobs, and of course, where he finishes, if he can keep the points lead, that's going to matter quite a bit, as of course the points leader in the playoffs on points and not on a win. So that would bump one of the guys with the win. He enters here today with an 8-point advantage. Can he leave here with that same advantage? Will somebody else take advantage of that? Of course, we will have to see as we get going here in the first ever race under the partnership under the Tinkle Group. Anyway, let's roll the intro real quick, and we'll be back here on GCN with your starting lineup in just a moment. Your GCN presentation starts right now. Here we go. The cars are on the backstretch as we get ready to get going. Here's a look at your starting lineup. That is on the left-hand side of your screen. Another thing you may notice, a lot of new paint schemes here today. I finally taken a few minutes to download some. So some do have new paint schemes, others have some of the same. I'm still working on Thor Sport, but we'll see what happens in the coming weeks here. Of course, as we get going to start race number 10 here under the lights at Vegas on a Thursday night, it's going to be Roberto Crown, Ranvit Kaur, 2 of the rookies of the series. They're going to lead us down the tri-oval. The green flag is out. We're underway at Las Vegas. Roberto Crown, he'll lead the opening lap here at Las Vegas. And of course, after this race, we have our final dirt race of the season. That'll be held at Eldora. And that'll be, I believe, in 2 weeks' time. Of course, the one race contract sign-up's already open for that, so be sure to check out our YouTube for that. And then after that, we will go to Atlanta, Lucas Oil, and Zen Joltis. Those are the upcoming races here on the circuit. As we got a battle for the lead, it's going to be between Roberto Crown and Paul Penny, and Paul Penny will not be able to make the move there. And of course, here this weekend, tomorrow night, we'll have the Lyft National Series race here from Las Vegas. And of course, then that'll be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And on Saturday night, we will have the Gel Cup Series race here from Las Vegas. That'll be same time as tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. And of course, this is the final race for the Gel Cup, and I believe the Lyft National as well, before the double points race at Charlotte. Of course, the trucks will not be making an appearance at Charlotte Motor Speedway this season. Just didn't fit into the schedules. The caution is out. 19 Pretty Shaw, 15 Ana Gonzalez, and it looks like the number 9 of David Martins as well. As we race back to the line, the 21 barely hangs on to the race lead. How's about we go a little bit of side by side, see if they pit, and let's go see what happened. Looks like Pretty Shaw's Zachary O'Reilly get into it coming out of turn 4. They're kind of chasing each other in the grass. Looks like the 19 pushes the 6 low, and the 6 didn't tolerate it, so around goes the 19. And the 19's not done here. She comes right up into traffic, collects the 24, the 15, the 19, or the 9 rather, and just a whole bunch of others here as they all stack up here on the front stretch. Tough way to end the race here for some of these guys here on lap number 4, as we will take you back to the green in just a moment. My apologies, we are back for the restart. Dylan Young stayed out. A few others did as well. We're back underway. As now we got a battle for the lead. The 2, the 05, they're battling. And Karen James will take over the race lead. Steve Johnson, Pretty Shaw, Ana Gonzalez, and Justin Jason all done for the day. Here's we keep going, and now you see the 05 running high, but are some of these guys coming to the pit lane? Of course, if they pit now, it's going to burn them later in the race if we get a caution. But Karen James leads, and again, she is looking for win number 3 of the season. That would put her pretty much at the number 1 seed for the playoffs. And boy, that would look good on her resume. Of course, driving those Larry and Lenny colors. Brand new to this team this season. And of course, she will be running in the Lyft National Series at the Indy Road Course like she did last season. So we can't wait to see her behind the wheel. As we got the battle for second, and the 83 not going to be able to pass Dylan Young. Here we go, battle for second. Nick Blair, Dylan Young. And Dylan Young will hang on for the time being. Battle is on again for third now. Logan Morales, Nick Blair, and of course Nick Blair will hang on. That not really much passing here on the long runs. And that's unfortunate. As now you'll see those trucks that stayed out coming to the pit lane. And Michael Sanders will go to the lead for now, but here goes the 0-2 of Paul Penny. And Paul Penny will take over the race lead. Of course, this is the group that did pit under the last caution. We'll see how long they're able to stay out. I'd imagine 4 laps longer. And they should be able to get to the finish if that's the case. Here we go. Battle. Oh, sorry. Battle for second was on. Looks like it got solved. Roberto Crown up to third. Keep an eye on that 21 truck. He is flying right now. Of course, keep in mind, he's the only one on 4 tires right now. He's the only truck that did a 4-tire stop, or the highest running one that did a 4-tire stop. The rest of them did 2 or just fuel. And now you see the pass for second. And now we'll see if your pole sitter can chase down the 0-2. Here we go. The battle for the lead is on. Roberto Crown is right there. But they have a lap truck in front of them. It is a lap traffic moment presented by Fitzwater's Angriness. Not often you get to say that here in the truck series, but the 21 will get the race lead after the 9 just blocked for him. Whoa! Door-to-door action back here between Paul Penny and Jackie Smith. Jackie Smith almost put in the grass battling for that position. Of course, Jackie Smith should be a favorite at the next race. It is a dirt race. And Jackie Smith did win at Bristol, I believe, earlier in the season. Of course, Bristol being the second or the first of 2 dirt races. So we'll see what happens. Oh, something's wrong with the 44. And it's a caution. Big wreck here. A very Nice Motorsports thing to do. Dexter Black Ranbit Core involved in that wreck. And this is going to shake up the field. As Mohammed Zain Abdullah will lead us back to the line. And let's go get a replay. Let's go see what happened. Just a bad place for the car to die on track. Right in the tri-oval, his teammate Derek Shelmerdine just didn't know what to do. Runs right into the back of him, and he drifts up the track. And then Ranvit Kaur just nowhere to go, unfortunately, and just absolutely drills the 44. The 3-car wreck here on lap number 19 puts us under our second caution of the day. Let's take you back to the green here in just a moment. Here we go. We're getting ready for the restart. It's going to be a 5-truck battle to the finish just about. The rest of the trucks dead ahead. They are a lap down or fighting to stay on the lead lap here, as it'll be Mohammed Zain Abdullah, Alexander Rowe, Paul Penny, Dan Hummel, Henry Sanford. That's going to be the top 5 battle. But then in 6th, leading the pack back to the green, is Roberto Crown Jr. Then it's Jackie Smith, Austin Shaw, Tim Randolph, and Hans Dubois. That is your top 10. As we enter the tri-oval, the green flag is displayed. Oh, wait. Is it another caution? It appears the restart was waved off. It appears that the restart was waved off. We'll see if we get another one. Otherwise, we might be headed to overtime. Here we go. We are going to get the restart this time. I don't know exactly what happened to wave off that restart, but we will have an unofficial green-white checkered here. Excuse me. Once again, I remind you, it'll be Mohamed Zain Abdullah, Alexander Rowe, Paul Penny, Dan Hummel, Henry Sanford battling for the win. Green flag is out. We're back underway. And 2 laps of racing to go. Can Mohamed Zain Abdullah hang on? Of course, he's won at the Cup and the Lift National Series levels. He's a rookie here, and he's getting passed for the lead. Alexander Rowe to the front. The Daytona runner-up, the Jello Cup Series former champ. He takes over the race lead, but he is slow in turns 3 and 4. Here we go. It's going to be a side-by-side battle coming to the white flag. 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Yes, some things never change. Mitchell is still the man in charge of the memes, despite this merger. Alexander Rowe, Mohamed Zain Abdullah, they're side-by-side. This is going to be a drag race on the Las Vegas Strip. Out of turn 4. Does Alexander Rowe have enough? He clears them, and Alexander Rowe is going to win in Las Vegas. What a close battle that was in lap traffic. But Alexander Rowe, he gets the job done. He gets his first win of the campaign. And a much-needed one for the one team. Congratulations to them. Mohamed Zain Abdullah, he almost had it. We'll see if he can rebound when the Truck Series heads to Eldora. Anyway, we want to thank you for watching. Here come your results and your standings. But one thing I want to address before you see your results and your standings, keep in mind the top 18 in the standings will be in Race A for 2 weekends from now when we head to Eldora. Race B, of course, those in 19 through 36th in points, you will be in Race B. Just thought I'd throw that out there because, again, this is the final race before Eldora. So either we will see you for Race A or Race B in just 2 weeks from now. Until then, goodbye, everyone.